Doobie doobie doo. Doobie doobie doo. Doobie doobie doo. Doobie 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 doo.
Mm-hmm.
It's soft. I need to bring something out for me anymore. I'm gonna buy a special blanket. All right, we're live.
Well, hey y'all, what's up? Everything good in your world? Where is your world? Who's got a world out there?
I've got a world.
Welcome back, Kelly.
Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Rayford Brown,
I'm Kelly Knapp.
And I'm Lee Barrows.
and it is a Thursday,
Thank you. It's
Yeah.
Friday Eve.
Friday Eve. Yay! Good for that. And so anyway, hey, it's weather-wise, we had some a little bit of weather yesterday.
A little bit.
Not too bad here in Jacksonville itself. Got some rain. Got a lot of wind. Oh my goodness gracious, the wind was a blowing. Bumpy weather in the area. Predicted strong winds accompanied a stormy front, not Stormy Daniels front. Rain creating hazardous driving conditions. Most folks paid attention and slowed down. Most, but not all. You're going to find that one person everywhere moving along that just thinks he must drive faster than everyone else. Some of those clowns justified by saying they can handle their cars better than other folks can handle theirs. They even think, and I use that term loosely, that because they're still zipping along no faster than the posted speed limit, they're going to be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just because it's raining, pouring cats and dogs, and the posted speed limit, let's just say it's 45. And other cars are running 30 because it's too hard to see that far ahead of you. They're doing the right thing. Well, the posted speed limit is 45, so I can drive 45 miles an hour if I want.
Charlie.
And then they just take off running 45 miles an hour. Let me explain something to you real quick, before we get to the missing person report here. He's been found. But even regardless of where you are in North Carolina, the posted speed limit, let's just say, is 45. It's raining cats and dogs. And you cause a wreck, or you are involved in a wreck. Yeah, but officer, I was only running 45. The speed limit says it's 45. Well, you're under arrest for driving too fast for conditions.
That's right.
That too fast for conditions can be weather related. It can be because there's a bunch of traffic out there. It can be because of a lot of things. It will be in the judgment of the officer whether your speed was the cause, or even if it was under the posted speed limit, was the cause of that wreck. That's the way it was. Charlie, where you been?
Why do you always assume it's Charlie calling?
I don't ever assume anything because I know what the word assume means.
So I'd like to start off something on a lighthearted topic.
Okay.
Please do.
Yes.
Have any of your loved ones, anyone close to you, your spouses, any one of your children ever committed suicide?
I've had people that I know fairly close that have committed suicide. I've had two relatives, distant relatives that weren't up close and personal, who have done that. Yes.
How about the two ladies?
I've had a distant family member, and it was a long time ago.
Yes, I have an uncle who did, and I've working in the mental health system 25 years. I've had, not my clients, but I've had clients that have been involved with agencies I've worked with. Yes.
So it must be a cool reason for the question.
Charlie, you okay?
No.
You're not. You need to find a purpose. Be happy.
He wanted to start on a lighthearted note. That's pretty heavy-duty lighthearted note. So what's going on, Charlie? What can I help you with?
No, just throwing stuff out there.
Okay.
Just trying. Is it?
Sometimes life gets us down.
It does, and having been in the profession that I was in, I had to deal with a whole lot of that over the years.
Yes.
But and you sit there, and I'll tell you, You go to a homicide, a murder,
Yes.
boiled down to basics. You go to a murder, and that's okay. We know somebody did
Right.
something to this other person because they didn't like them, or because for whatever reason, it's a murder, right?
Right.
This person deserved to get killed, but this person is, the victim here. But you go to a suicide, and then an investigator tries to figure out what's going on. Why did it happen? Even if you're just processing the crime scene like I would be doing, if you're just doing that, then you try to understand, try to come up with some reason. The only one that I could ever come up with that I could legitimately understand, there were a couple of occasions where people were, they had terminal illness and they were in a lot of pain, and they were, they were on their way out, and they did it. Not to excuse them or to justify it or not, but that's one that I could understand. I could lay that one out there and understand it. Just because your wife left you, your husband's been doing something bad or doing whatever, that was always hard for me to understand. Who are you punishing?
So you guys are always pretty, for the most part, you're happy. You're happy-go-lucky with life. You never think about,
Think about what?
I don't know why. I don't know why.
Yeah, I think the three of us are generally happy with what we do and with life in general. Is it anything that I do perfect? No. Is anything I've ever done in the past perfect? Nope, absolutely not. The best thing about perfect I could say is that I'm sometimes perfectly idiotic, but that's about the only perfect that I can attach to me. But I like life, and if I don't like what I'm doing right now, I'll change. I'll look at the careers that I've had.
Let me ask you this.
Okay.
Obviously, you guys have known individuals in your life that have severe depression.
Yep.
Do you think that psychiatric medicine can help those with severe depression?
I don't even know what psychiatric medicine is. That would come under Kelly's purview. Me, I've never been in the treatment arena, even in a personal way.
Yeah, Charlie, yes, it can help, especially depending on what the med is. But the medicine
Yeah, you know what? Very
has to be
respectfully,
prescribed.
I fight with you. I fight with you back and forth. I don't believe that you can put a pill. Somebody can swallow a pill, and that it can assist their brain. I really don't believe that's possible. I don't think it's possible.
I'm going to kind of agree with Charlie that I don't think it's going to be a cure-all, but I'm going to agree with Kelly that some of the times things like that can take the edge off. I mean, we can't cure the common cold, but we can take the edge off of it, right? Of the symptoms.
Yeah, I respect Kelly. I'm not a fan of hers at all. Actually, I'm not a fan of. Yeah. I don't know what to say about her.
Well, Charlie, let me ask you this. This is Lee. Do you have issues with depression? Is that what kind of?
You know what? I want to. So, you know what? There are people in life that I want to expose. There are people in life that have caused me severe pain, and I want to destroy them. By the way, here's a fun fact. These are famous people, and I can give you the names of these people that have caused me lots of pain. And it's like, Charlie, what's going on with you? Stop being a tool. Stop being a retarded tool. Certain individuals have caused me a lot of pain. My family has caused me pain, and I want to destroy them.
Okay.
You want to hear something really bizarre and odd?
Yeah, go ahead, and then I want to ask you a couple of questions, but go ahead.
I've actually offered family members of mine $20,000 to take a polygraph test regarding certain questions. And they've told me that I'm crazy. If I offered you $20,000 to take a polygraph test, you would say, you know what, Charlie, I'm going to appease to you. But they won't take it. I'm not going to give out too much information. Obviously, this is live. You're on the internet.
Right.
Go ahead. What's your question, for me, sir?
Well, you mentioned you want to destroy them. Tell me how you.
No, I don't want to destroy anybody. No, these are people that have caused me great pain. I want to forgive these people.
Well, you mentioned the word you want to destroy them. You said that twice.
No, okay, I take that back.
Yes.
These are people that have destroyed me.
Okay.
but I've wanted to forgive them. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay. So, but you want to give them 20 grand to take a polygraph? What good would
Yeah.
it do? Let me ask you that. Do you think that everybody out there that you deal with, whether it's a spouse, a child, oh God, any other relative or friends of yours, do you think they're 100% truthful 100% of the time?
Yeah, but the questions I have, they're really disturbing. They're sick. They're very disturbing, sick questions.
Would there be questions that involve them being involved in anything illegal?
Say it again?
Would those questions that you have involve them being involved in anything illegal in the past?
Yeah, it has
or
to do with child molestation. It has
Uh-huh.
to do with child molestation.
Okay. Charlie,
So,
were you the victim of child molestation?
I think you guys can read between the lines. I think you can read between the lines.
Mm-hmm. And nothing was done about it?
Oh, I tried.
And what kind of an age are we talking about? Little tiny babies? Are we talking about teenagers? Are we talking about what are we talking about?
No, teens.
Teens, okay. Was it individuals that you're talking about, or people in authority? Like you mentioned that they were well known. Are the people in authority and they had control over you, or something like that? Teacher, preacher?
Yeah, all of the above. All of the above.
Okay. Have you sought any counseling for this?
No, I didn't see counseling. I went after them.
Yeah. Okay. Did you make contact with them when you went after them?
Ask me what the end result was.
I'm getting there.
For me going after them.
That's what I'm going to ask you. What happened? Did you go to jail?
No, not me. I didn't go to jail. No, I'm not. I'm not. No, hold on. Did I go to jail?
Yeah. Well, I'm asking because
No,
did you?
I'm not the monster. I'm not the monster.
Okay,
No,
I understand
I'm
that,
not the monster.
but if you're the victim and you go after somebody, it depends upon how you went after them. You could end up in jail. That's why I'm asking you. So you didn't have to pay any consequences to see the judge for anything that you did when you went after them, right?
Well, hold on. Let me ask you something. Well, hold on. If I was the victim, why would I go to jail?
If you went after somebody and you did something to them that you were not legally entitled to do to them, morally you might thought that you could be, that yes, a victim in a child molestation case can be arrested because of the action that he or she takes. You understand?
Okay, so I need Kelly. I need Kelly to step in and I'm not sure what you're saying. Kelly, what is he saying?
I'm not sure what he's saying.
Oh, okay. Let's just say you're the victim of child molestation. Somebody,
Yeah.
did whatever to you, and then you go after them. Is what you said. I went after them. To me, that means you went after them physically. Did you go out there to harm them and try to harm them?
Not physically. Not physically. No.
Okay. All right. So that's what I asked. All right. So you didn't get into any trouble when you went after them.
No. I typed words on a paper and I sent them to them and their lawyers.
Were
Okay.
these threats?
And then I offered them a lot of money, to take a polygraph test. I'm like, hey, listen. You're saying that I'm crazy. Here's the deal. I'm going to give you $20,000 to take a polygraph test.
Mm.
It's just a stupid polygraph test. You're going to go sit in front of this person and you're going to answer certain questions. You're going to say, are you a pedophile? Did you ever molest Charlie? Did you ever do anything sexually to Charlie? They wouldn't take it. You know what's funny? I took a polygraph test.
Mm-hmm.
I passed it.
Mm-hmm.
But I offer these people lots of money, but they're like, Charlie's crazy. They wouldn't take the polygraph test.
I doubt if I could pass a polygraph test.
Well, you took a polygraph test to be a police officer,
Nope,
correct?
did not.
Okay, but don't most police officers take a polygraph
They
test?
may today. I do not know.
Yeah. Do you believe in polygraph tests, or do you think it's like
Yes
fool's gold?
and no. They can be a tool, but they are not the end all. I will tell you that right now.
Well, they can't be used in court, can they, Rayford?
There are people. No, they cannot.
Well,
Under certain
if
conditions.
both parties agree, in California, if both parties agree, it's in court, it's acceptable.
Mm-hmm. Well, the thing is, polygraph can come back and have you just as totally innocent as anything in the world. No, I never saw that. No, I did not have sex with that woman. I did not do this. I did not do that. And yeah, there are people who can pass that day in and day out because they live a lie all of their lives. And they believe what they say. You understand? That's the difference. If you get a nice person,
all three of you have probably had horrible things happen to you throughout your lives.
not throughout.
What's that?
Not throughout my life. There may have been one or two occasions or several occasions.
You probably had one or two things happen to you that are really disturbing in your life, correct?
No, not disturbing. I mean, they were just parts of what I was doing.
Oh wow, really? Not disturbing?
Yeah,
ladies, have you ever had something very disturbing happen to you?
I can't say that I have had. I mean, I've had tribulations of life, come in and go out, but I'm the type of person that I don't harbor on them, and I learn to heal myself first and just keep on moving.
Have anybody listen? Okay, very quick question. It's probably not appropriate. You're not going to answer. I'm looking at all three of you right now. Have any of you ever been sexually molested or sexually abused or raped throughout your life?
Not me.
Yes.
No.
So none of you, Kelly. What'd you say?
I said yes.
Yeah, I heard that. So that's what I thought. So I'm not going to say anything else, Kelly. I'm not going to say anything. And so, that's a horrible thing. That's a horrible thing. That's a horrible, disturbing thing that happened to her.
Yeah, it is. And if something like that happened to you, it's a horrible and it should be very disturbing. You should get some help to help you get over it.
No, I don't need help. No. Here's what you do. You go after that person.
Mm.
You go after that person with a vengeance. You go after that person that attacked you. You go after that person that violated you. But here's the deal. That person that violated you, that person that attacked you, that person that sexually raped or abused you, they're going to deny it. And you're going to have a lot of people around you saying that, hey, you know what, you're kind of crazy, you're sick in the head. This person didn't do this to you, that didn't happen to you. You're the disturbed one.
And Charlie, you're going to be right. Exactly what you say. That does not make it. You're not going to get over it. You have to heal. Going after somebody, I don't know how you're going to go after them. And the way that I was afraid that you were going to go after them, I was going to really talk you out of that.
Right.
But if you're going to go after them, to embarrass them, to confront them, and it be in a situation they can easily deny unless you've got proof. If you don't have proof, they deny, then they can sue you. You understand that? Then you can become the victim twice.
Excuse me.
You've got to be careful when you do that. You really need to get over this. Unless you can move beyond it, you're going to be very sad for a long time.
Did you just say that I need to get over it?
You do need to get beyond it, not over it.
No. You never get over it. You never get over it. You never, ever get over it. You don't get over it.
Then you have to live with it.
No, you know what? That's a very that's a simpleton answer. What you just said. You don't get over it.
Well,
No. You need to get your power back. I spent many years trying to get my power back.
So
I offered this individual lots and lots of money. And no, if you knew who I was, there's a newspaper article out there about me. I offered this person $20,000 to take a polygraph exam. If I can give you 5 keywords, you guys can type it online right now, and you could put those words together and like, no, you don't get over it.
Well, Lee's going to write down your 5 keywords.
What's your 5 keywords?
I'm not going to give you the 5. I'm not going to give you the 5 keywords.
Why do you think they didn't take your $20,000?
Well, if you offered me $20,000, Kelly, and you said, Charlie, I'm going to give you $20,000 to take a polygraph exam to say, did you ever sexually molest a child? I'm like, yeah, I'll take it in a heartbeat.
But
I'm not going to take it.
What could have come of that revelation?
Well, I think that there'll be at least an initial thing that says, you know what, maybe Charlie's telling the truthful.
True.
This
So-
person didn't take it. By the way, this person used to work with kids.
Of course they did.
Yeah. What's that?
I said, of course they did. A lot of abusers want
Yes.
access to their victims.
Yeah. No. No, I mean, obviously, yeah. Yeah, if somebody said, Charlie, we're going to give you 20 grand to take a polygraph test to see if you've ever molested a child, if you've ever had sex with a child, yeah, I'll take it in a heartbeat. I wouldn't think twice about it.
Mhm.
But I offer this. No, I'm not going to give you the keyword. No, this is like it's not a national story. It's a local story. It's in the news.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you who this
Well, Charlie,
person is, but you know.
I hope you find peace. I really do.
Yep.
You seem like
I
a
don't
really
think I'm
great
gonna
guy.
copy. You know what? I think I need to do a podcast similar to what you guys are doing,
Mhm.
and I think I need to destroy some lives.
Be careful.
But Charlie, what are you going to get out of that? You need to make peace with yourself, peace with the past, and you need to do
Hold on,
something
wait, wait,
for
wait.
you.
If somebody rapes you or your daughter, and they tell you that your daughter is sick, and they tell you that you're sick, and they say that you're a monster, and they tell you that you need to find peace, and they tell you that you need psychiatric treatment, if they tell you that you need to go on medication, what are you going to say?
First of all, I couldn't say anything without knowing the whole story.
Yeah.
You know, and I know you don't want to share that with us. But it just sounds like that this has taken over your life and you're so unhappy. We all have things. I mean, I have things in my past that I suffered through, but
power back. You have to get your power back. You got to get your
but
power
why
back.
do you have to have
These are
power?
people Well, so hold on. No, you know what? You know what's funny, Lee? I'm listening to you. You're basically saying, Charlie, get over it and move on. Live your life. No. It doesn't work that way. You have to go after these people. You have to confront these people.
Demanding answers. For instance, if you're charged with first-degree rape or first-degree murder, and suddenly you got, improper equipment on your car, and you walk, but they go down as a guilty verdict because you plead guilty to some stupid charge, right? It happens. If a prosecutor has the necessary evidence obtained and provided by law enforcement, enough to seek a grand jury indictment, then a prosecution team should be able to put together a case and make it ready for trial in a reasonable period of time. Again, after one case we know about, the accused was still in jail after almost 6 years without a trial. And suddenly, instructions are given to get him to plead guilty to anything. And within hours, the man is free, pleading guilty to a misdemeanor infraction. He served 6 years for nothing. For us, in all cases, but especially in heinous cases where we don't get status reports and months become years, Houston, we have a problem. In other words, unless the accused is caught with a smoking gun standing over the body, we need to wait. We, all of us, need to wait before assuming this person is guilty. Cops have arrested a 54-year-old male healthcare worker on charges of raping a patient. The SBI arrested Paul Pellini a week ago in Currituck County. Pellini is a certified registered nurse,